Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. Now I will admit, right off the bat, this custom is not my best work. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's better than it is, but here's a few flaws that kind of, took place. Thing one, I had this thing clear coated with a type of clear coat that made the black look purple. I didn't mean that. I didn't know it was going to happen. So we're going to have some small color matching errors. So you can see right here like this on the A-post, or not the A-post, on the roof rail right here. It's not exactly the same. You can kind of see the difference between the purplish and the black. So yeah, I used the wrong clear coat. I actually really need to filter out my clear coats because I have like 15. No, I got like 4. But there's only one that I really use, and it's kind of like, yeah, I should probably get rid of the other ones because they don't really work nowhere near as good. And at the same time, I have legitimately, realistically, I have about 25, 30 projects, 25 to 30 projects that I'm working on all at once. So I was really this is one of the customs that wasn't really on my top of the list to get done and get done well. So I just kind of threw it together, clear coated it, put it together, and of course now I'm going to review it. Again, it's not my best work by any means. This template is also not made by me. I think my good friend made this for me, which of course you guys know who that is. McMahon, my template maker, I believe he made this. I'm going to have to go back and look through our messages just to be sure. But I'll get that sorted out anyway. Now, I figured today would be, or not really necessarily today, but around this time would be a pretty good time to put some Larson customs, out there for sale and for review, because Wave 5 just got released, and I don't know why, but everybody's like, where's Larson? Where's Larson? I mean, yeah, Larson's going to take a while. But everybody's just like, oh, where's Larson? Guys, come on. Larson might be in the next wave. But, I mean, here's the thing. It's like, because there wasn't Larson, it's almost like it made the wave not worth it to them. I'm not saying, anybody particularly. I'm just saying, that's kind of the vibe I got off of it, was like, oh, this is a cool wave, but where's Larson? In my opinion, of course, taking out the Bowmans for the liquid color and for the actual paint scheme, if that wasn't there, amazing wave. I mean, it is fantastic. Now, would I care if there's a Larson in there? No, not really, because I know we're going to get it sometime. You just got to be patient. You really do. Especially with Lionel, beggars cannot be choosers. So just kind of wait a little bit. We will get the Larson diecast in soon, but this is kind of my attempt at his number 5 Freightliner for 2021. Again, not the best by any means, but I mean, it's here. If it doesn't sell, if I don't feel like selling it, or if I don't really feel like it's worth selling, I'll just scrap it and make something else out of it. I could use the Camaro ZL1 1LE anyway. So yeah, let's go and take a look at this bad boy. Again, this is not my best work whatsoever. Again, the wrong clear coat can get you down a lot of wrong paths, that's for sure. Got Freightliner right there, that's pretty much it. Larson there, the banners aren't the best either. Got the number 5 with nothing behind there as well. Got Larson right there once again. Nation's Guard, looks like it's kind of fading. That might be the actual template. I'll have to go back and look at that. Let's see, you got the Freightliner right here on the back with the number 5. The Camaro, actually, no, I lied. The Camaro's not there. It's just a ZL1 1LE, and it's actually pretty pixelated. Got the Valvoline, which is also pixelated. Got the taillights there as well with the Chevy bow tie. I don't know why it's so pixelated. Did I use this on my old computer or on my old printer? I don't think I did. I think I used this on my new printer. Printer, there we go. The printer, I don't know. It's too pixelated for it to be on my new printer. It's weird. I don't know why I keep trying to say comprinter. That doesn't exist, but whatever. HinterCars.com, Freightliner, Valvoline. Of course, you got the B-post there. I'm not even going to attempt. I know there's Mac Tools, Simons, Exalta, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Got Freightliner right there once again. Got a little swoosh going on underneath the 5 going to the back. I actually really like that design. We got a blue number 5, which, I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of. I mean, it's not a bad blue by any means. It looks like it got a little, glue comb in there. I should have probably fixed that before I put it back together, which, I mean, I probably didn't even see that, but, I mean, whatever. Yeah. So, got the number 5 right there. Again, it is blue. The number 5 is not my favorite number to have blue, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's just, it feels like... it's weird to explain, because, I feel like there's some numbers that look good in colors and then just some don't. I feel like the number 5 is not really one of those colors. Like, for example, we got the Tyler Reddick 2020 throwback. It had a blue number. I think that looks good. For Elliot's paint schemes for the Napa Auto Parts, we got a blue number. I think that also looks good. Ryan Blaney Dent Wizard looks also good as well. But for just on this paint scheme, it may be just his paint scheme, because like there's not really a lot of blue. I mean, there's very little blue. Now, I feel like if we went with a, I don't know, a silver or something like that, maybe that'd look a little bit better. Got the Cup Series logo there, NASCAR race car. Of course, we got the Goodyear and the front end right here. I mean, again, not the best by any means. Honestly, I'll probably just scrap this if I really don't. Like, look at the front end. The front end's terrible. God-awful. I mean, it's definitely one of the worst customs I have done in a long time, simply because I really didn't give two rips. I was just trying to get this done and get a review out, and that's what you get. So do not rush your work. It will definitely impact the end result. So, yeah, I'm not proud of this one by any means, but I did want to get a Kyle Larson diecast out there just to, you know, review, have on the channel before any of this actually came in, to kind of get a head start on other people. Which, I mean, realistically, the whole, like, paint scheme wouldn't have been that bad if the colors match. Because, again, it kind of turned into a purple instead of a black, but I don't know why, but some clear coats will not have that exact color match. Again, why? I don't know, but it sucks. I mean, it really does, because you get a perfectly black matching diecast. Black's probably the easiest color to do, but when you get a clear coat that just, like, says, you know what, I'm making this purple, it really does suck. I don't know, I might have to waste a couple of decal sheets in order just to kind of test of what one will actually stay black for Jesus Pete. So, I don't know, we're going to have to kind of do a little bit of testing and try to get some more accurate decals onto the diecast. Also, another thing is you can kind of see, like, there is cuts right here. Now, the reason that happens, I will kind of give you a little bit of a lesson. The reason that happens is, for whatever reason, with this little area back here, you cannot get a flat surface. I don't know if it's because, I think it's because this little lip right here, it kind of goes flat and then goes up to the name rail here. It's like you have to cut it. You have to either cut a whole bunch of slits in it, or you have to cut it once around the back area so that way it can kind of fold over without having that like air bubble in it. It's really complicated. I mean, it really is. The Camaros are not my favorite things to do. I think the Ford Mustangs are by far the easiest I've ever done. Toyotas kind of stink with the front end, but the Camaros just stink all the way around. But anyway, that is going to be all for this diecast review, this custom diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.